All right, I'm not looking forward to this one, but we got to do it. So Ultra Instinct Goku, he has tons of type coverage. He literally goes through every single typing except for int. So like, I guess physical or not physical. Um, I guess tech would be quote unquote the best thing to bring here, just because you just don't have any int coverage. But like, again, this is just it's very you guys will see. You guys will see. So he goes through all four phases. His last phase is Ultra Instinct, like the white hair version, or the like perfected, whichever one you want to call it, right? Because some people call it like MUI, like myself personally. Some people just call it Ultra Instinct. I think the official name is like just regular Ultra Instinct, right? If we go ahead and look at the stats of the event, that's the final phases. Let me go back to the top. So God Goku has a 1.2 million super. He has his attack lowered. He can be sealed. All of this stuff can happen. We'll see, right? Again, we could still attack, defense lower. We could no longer seal, but the attack lowering should be probably fine. If we go ahead and see, it's a 1.5 million super, so not that big of a jump from, you know, phase 1 to phase 2. Then to phase 3, 3 million super, sorry, 1.7 million super. That's going to be jumped up to 2 million once he does get his attack raise on that turn, so it's just going to be a 2 million super regardless. And then he changes orbs. He changes all key spheres. Also, kind of a little bit of a teaser, I guess you could say. Look at that tech Ultra Instinct Goku, a little bit of a teaser, if you will. And then if we go back and see, or we'll go down and see the last one, we can see that it's Supreme Kamehameha. He has it where it's a another attack raise for one turn, so another 30% attack raise, and then he also seals attacks for one turn. Obviously this sucks. And then he also has a 5% chance to dodge any attack, which again also sucks. And he does like over a 2 million super. So all in all, not cool, right? Really, really not cool. If we go ahead and go back to the game, we can see that I'm bringing this. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this and we're not running something like the Tech Zamasu team is because I'm going to save that for the mission, because I feel like this team is probably going to clear it a little bit faster. But we'll go ahead and do this mission in a later video. That'll probably just be the video probably from 2 days from me recording this, but the next day after me posting this, right? That's when we'll go ahead and do that mission. We'll just complete the stage first before we focus on doing the extreme class mission. There's not a lot of support memories we could use here. I'm just running the Android / Earthlings one, but obviously there's only one Android unit on this team. Silly me. I should be doing this. There's no reason not to run her as the leader, because she does androids, Majin Power, and Peppy Gals. Obviously Majin Power is just going to be everybody on this team. And then Power Absorption, Transformation Boost, or Crossover get an additional 30%. Everybody is either Transformation or Power Absorption, so obviously it's just gonna we're gonna be fine. If we go ahead and look at just this specific team, like there's just not a lot of options, but to be fair, it's just because I'm limiting myself. If we go ahead and see a lot of the top options that I wish I could bring, but I'm not bringing because they haven't returned yet, it's just Tech Extreme Boo, who would be pretty dominant in this, I would say, for sure, just because while I'm not going to pull it back up, there wasn't a lot of attacks. Like I'm gonna just talk about it while looking at it. So God Goku has 7 attacks, STR UI Goku, or sorry, STR Super Saiyan Blue Goku has 8, Ultra Instinct has 9, and then MUI has 10. So again, not a lot of attacks. If we just put him in slot 3 a lot of the time, he'll be doing massive amounts of damage while also just having it where he can dodge a lot of the attacks, and then also just having the ability to survive the one normal, if we do get hit, of course. Another pretty good option that I just wish I could bring, but I can't, is Int Majin Buu. Just him obviously raising defense throughout the entire fight, and then just being pretty dominant later on, being the revive option. Having it where we can cancel attacks, having the Ghost Usher and all that is pretty good. AGL Super Boo, because we're not doing Majin Buu Fred's zone anymore, is just going to be a pretty bad option, I would say, because you're relying on a 70% chance to guard. So but there's no fusion enemy, there's no Majin Buu Saga enemy. It's not going to be worth it. His stocks have gone completely out of the window, honestly. I guess you can see when he's guarding, but even then, I don't know. But yeah, there's some of those options did easy. I know Aegis Fitbu, his easy happened on JP, but let's go ahead and just hop right in. Almost 700k attack or HP, not bad. That scared me. I thought that was this super. I thought that was. Wait, it is. No one heard that. I was like, I thought that was the super intro. That is the super intro, man. Oh no, sorry. That's when he goes Ultra Instinct, I believe. Or I guess it's just the winning theme, I should say. That sucks. I'm just gonna have to. Okay. Well, now I'm just not gonna play the music at all then. Just because of the fact that it has copyrighted music, which really sucks, but it happens. We could, if we just don't get supered in slot 2, by the way, Kid Buu could just get all of his damage reduction right now, and then he'll have just the ability to survive almost everything, I believe, because his defense will be abnormally high, obviously, and the damage reduction 60% will just protect us for so long. And then once we get later into the fight, and let's say that MUI Goku scares us, we could just put MUI. Well, sorry, we could put Kid Buu in slot 1. And okay, this is 40% damage reduction. 60. Okay, we're good now. I was gonna say that if we're scared of MUI, we could just pop the Whis, and then we just put Kid Buu in slot 1, and now he has enough damage reduction to just be able to tank any attack in the game. I know that a lot of YouTubers don't like talking about. Well, not talking about, they don't like relying on stuff like that, but I'm gonna be honest, like having that option is very, very good, you know. Just being able to be like, you know what, I'm gonna pop a Whis and I'm just gonna be completely fine. Sure, you're not really supposed to, just because of the fact that there's some missions that have it where you can't use items, right? But hey, I'm being given these items, it's my job to use them. Okay, we lowered his attack a lot. The only reason why I kept Janembu on rotation, by the way, rather than just folding him off, is because he raises his defense on super attack. I figured if we could just raise his defense now, maybe later on it won't be as bad. But we have to see, obviously. Oh yeah, another option too. Another good thing as well. If we put that Tech Buu that we just saw, if we just pop the Whis, again, he has 110% damage reduction. He'll just be completely fine too. Honestly, I think Kid Buu would tank this better than Super Buu, because we haven't even gotten supered once. His attack is lowered though. 13 million, 60% chance to crit. There it is. We missed the crit on the normal. That's okay though, because it means we can get an 18 key with Super Buu. Yeah, Buu tanks is amazing. Now we go into the next phase. It's STR. Is he still playing copyrighted music? It was. Okay, I'm probably just gonna leave the sound off the entire time, to be honest then. Sorry guys. You'll just hear Sonic Mania OST forever. Not my fault, it's not my fault, I swear. He can still get attack lowered, by the way, which is why I'm fine with leaving Buu tanks in the spot that he is in right now, because Fat Boo's gonna attack lower him. We do have a 20% chance to get super though, or 19.1, so close enough. I feel like we didn't even see a single super in the first thing. Okay. Keep getting all these additional super attacks, which is really good. So long. Ah, we were guarding. I don't know why. Whoa. Why did I think we weren't? Okay, we dodged, so now we guard with boot tanks. Or boot tanks. With Janembu. That's who it was. He only gets his guard when his HP is 90% or less, right? Yeah, guard all attacks when 90% or less at the start of turn. Again, we did attack over, but even with the attack over, I think we would still die. And I don't trust Kid Buu like I did before. Worst case scenario, we just hop right back in. It's fine. We're guarding again. I'm almost positive we weren't below 90. Oh, awesome. Okay. Now physical Kid Buu again. While this would be obviously the scariest turn or the scariest part for him, dude, it's just crit. Oh, if only. Well, this is obviously the scariest part for him. It doesn't even matter. Like the post super attack, he's obviously tanking extremely well. Ooh. No. We do get the 50% damage reduction, but now we need to watch out. I'm not going to transform with 21, by the way. Not yet. Okay, we still attack overed. Yeah, we really need to get those orbs, or else, like, we just take way too much. I want to wait till we get like over 1 million defense before we transform, by the way. Android 21 could tank this. And even if we don't tank this, we could always just dodge. No one could always just dodge. Or kill. I think you have one more chance to super, right? You didn't do hidden potential? Really? Okay, well, you dodge a super. That's fun. We'll put... so he has a cooldown of 8 attacks, so we know that he's not supering, by the way. So we can get this last defense stack in before we get to the next phase. Now, from this point on, if we transform into Buhan, this Buu tank should be fine defensively to be able to tank. Obviously, it's just this one I have to worry about, to be honest. That's going to be 50, 60, 70, 70% damage reduction. Oh, no, this will give us 80. No, wait, that's still 70. I'm stupid. I kind of don't want to transform yet with this Buu tanks, but I feel like we kind of have to. Oh, it's fine though. Because we'll get an additional defense boost, yeah, and then we get defense post super attack. Let's go ahead and transform with Super Buu as well. We'll float him. Alright, I'm curious how much this does. We have 70% damage reduction right now. Oof. We do get defense post super attack. The reason why I didn't, I guess it probably would have been better, right, to put super boost slot 1. Oh well. Well, the next time we see him, we'll probably put him in slot 1. I just felt like we would have had enough rainbow orbs that we probably could have gotten a little bit better, but that was probably a mistake on my part. It's okay though. I want to mute the game again, and I want to see if it's still playing. I want to see if it's still playing stuff on my end, like copyrighted music. Oh no, it's not, because it's it wouldn't be playing copyrighted music because we just transformed. That's right. All right, now let's see. Yeah, it's just that it's just the winning theme for super again. The don kazi daze. We could survive, by the way. We could just get another turn of stacking. There's no reason why I shouldn't just do this, just because why not? Like, we could just get another attack and defense stack, and then like in the next turn we'll just get the all of the stuff. You know, why not? Transform into Android 21. Good, because I think we also share big bad bosses now too. But yeah, 10 million. Yeah. That's how you know we're getting too many stacks at this point. It's just because we just keep getting stats like that. Yeah. Oof. Dude. This is the reason why I wish that I brought Int Fatboo, but like I said, you guys know how it is. I don't like to bring units that you just can't. You can't just use, or that haven't returned at least on the banner, or have the easy aid, of course. All right, so let's just do this. Yeah, over 1 million defense. I am scared for the... I'm scared for him in the back. I'm scared of Janembu. With the 1 week we can survive. And that's obviously if we just don't get supered right away. He has a 26% chance of just supering right away. Maybe it would have been better, actually. It probably would have. I just don't want to get sealed. It probably would have been better if we put Super Buu, or sorry, Buhan in slot 1, because it would have meant we would have got the Dokkan mode attack on Buhan. But it's okay. You know it's bad when Mr. Buu's doing damage. Okay. Next turn we're probably is just gonna be death. We're gonna have like insanely buffed up Buhan because he's just been getting so many stacks, and he's also gonna have physical Kid Buu support, of course. Not only that, but we're also going to have Tech Super Buu, who we're just gonna put in slot 1. So if we do get stunned, or sorry, we do get sealed, it's gonna be against him. This is exactly why I was scared, dude. Exactly why I was scared. By the way, the MUI Goku doesn't have a cooldown. He has a cooldown of 4 attacks. Just heads up. Should we just do this then? I feel like we should probably just do that. Actually, it's smarter to do this because we know that Kid Buu won't be able to get. We know that he won't be able to get hit by a super if we do this. And we could also set up the rainbow orbs for Super Boo at the end. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna say that this is gonna kill, but we get some crits here. Yep. We just keep getting stuff like that. We could. I don't want to say it, but there has been a classic UI Goku trait that has not activated yet. That has a 5% chance of activating. Yeah, there's the additional super attack for 10 million. Remember, the other one was hitting like 6 million, by the way. Okay, this would be where we could get supered if we do get supered. Okay, I think he's just dead. He had a 5% chance to dodge any of that, by the way. He didn't activate it a single time. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. I mean, hey. What are you gonna do? That actually was so much easier than Vegeta. Like it took me a couple tries for Vegeta, but then again we were using like physical God Goku and all that, and obviously a lot of these units are a lot newer. So hey, what am I gonna say, right? But yeah, well, that's it. We have completed all of the stages. Not bad. Like I said, don't worry about the next condition. We'll be able to do that for sure on the next video. We're probably going to use a team similar than this. We'll just have it where like I said, we're going to make Hex and Masu the leader instead. So we'll have it where it's like that, and then we'll just do Realm of Gods Worldwide Chaos Fuse Fighters, right? But we'll save that for the next video. But other than that, hopefully this guide did help you, of course. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Not only does it help out the channel, but it also helps the algorithm push out my videos a lot more if you do stuff like that. If you do have any troubles, make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll try to get to it when I am able to. Thank you as always, Wolf, for being a member. Thank you as always, Wolf, for being a member. Thank you as always, all of you guys, for making it this far. Hope you guys all have a great week, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.